Hey guys, my name's Billy. I'm a fitness advisor here at BH, and today I'm going to lead you through a 20-minute high-intensity interval course using the BT7016 treadmill. Okay, so always remember a safety feature that we have, the safety cord. Please attach it to the bottom of your t-shirt, and we're ready to go. So the first one, we're going into our warm-up, 5 kilometers for 1 minute. So let's get going. Click the start button. Turn your speed up to 5 kilometers. You'll notice I'm using the functions here on the board, but on this BT7016 we also have features here on the side where you can up and down using your thumbs. So 1 minute. We have a 5-minute warm-up period. We're just going to slowly allow ourselves to get our heart rate up, get our blood pumping, working the muscles. And this 20-minute interval course is going to allow us to work in different periods. Interval training is when we have high intensity and then a short rest period, high intensity, and constantly working, dropping, giving our body a boost and making it think about what's going on, what are we going to do next, and constantly challenging our body. Okay, let's take it up to 6 kilometers. 3 minutes walking at 6 kilometers an hour. This session is going to consist of 2 rounds. The first round we're going to have 5 repetitions of short 30-second sprints, 30-second rests, and then we're going to have a rest period during the middle, and then a second sprint round where we're going to be running at a higher intensity, higher speed. Okay, always remember, keep yourself hydrated throughout the session. Also, if you get hot, it's a good idea to keep a towel at the ready. We don't want to have any health issues where we're dripping with sweat, our water's pouring everywhere. Keep everything clean, dry. Okay, that's 2 minutes down of the warm-up, 1 minute more on 6 kph. Just easing ourselves into it. There's a heart rate monitor here on each side, so you can use both of your thumbs. Just press them along the heart rate monitor. And I can see my heart rate slowly going up now. Not increasing dramatically, just enough so the body's warming up, preparing ourselves for the long sprints ahead. Okay, next one, we have 1 minute, 7 kph, and that's the final dash for our warm-up. Okay, so get yourself prepared, up to 7 kph. This is a brisk walk. If you feel that it's too fast to walk, no problem. You can slowly jog it through like so. I'm okay at a brisk walk at the moment. And after this, we're going into our sprint round. So that's going to consist of running at 10 kilometers per hour for 30 seconds and resting at 6 kilometers per hour for 30 seconds. And we have 5 rounds of that. So run, rest. Interval training. Okay, get yourself prepared. 15 seconds, we're going into our first sprinting phase. If you want, you can knock the speed up, getting ready just before your time. So I'm going to take it up to 10 now. And we're going. Sprint round 1. It's not an all-out sprint at the moment, it's just a quick jog in this first sprinting round. Nice and easy. Keep your whole body relaxed. Don't tense up your shoulders and arms. No need to run like a robot. Keep yourself relaxed. And that's the first one done. Knock your speed down to 6 kph for 30 seconds. You'll notice the features on the dash here. We have instant speed keys of 3, 6, and 9. So to get your recovery speed back down to 6, easily press the single button. Okay, that's the first rest over. Let's go back up to 10. And away we go, round 2. Get yourself into a nice rhythmic motion. Don't waste any energy by throwing your arms everywhere. Keep your strides at a consistent length and find a nice position where you feel comfortable on the treadmill. Okay, and back down to 6. That's 2 done, guys. We got 3 more of this first round. Like we said, the first round is quite simple, straightforward, nothing too strenuous yet. And then the second round, we'll move into a higher intensity, higher level of speed. Okay, that's 2 rounds done. Let's knock it back up to 10. Into the third round now. As we said, upper body nice and relaxed. Keep a nice straight line. Focus on a point in the distance. Run towards it. Okay, 30 seconds done. Drop it to 6. You'll notice these keys on the dash are very convenient. You don't have to keep pressing so many buttons. 6, 10, 6, 10. Nice and easy. Okay, we're going into round 4 now of the first sprinting phase. Let's prepare ourselves, take it back up to 10. If you find it easier, instead of pressing the manual buttons up to 10, you can click 9 and then just adjust it up to 10. I can feel my body starting to heat up now. I can feel my muscles starting to work. This is really improving our cardiovascular endurance over different stages throughout the session. Okay, I'm back down. Whew. Okay, that's 4 sprints done. If you feel like and you want a quick check, see how your body's working, use the heart rate monitors. And I can see mine slightly increasing now, going up and up and up, but just at a steady, constant level in our aerobic phase, building our capacity to take in more oxygen. And into the last one for the first sprinting phase, up to 10, 30 seconds. After this, we're going to have a 1 minute rest, and then we're going to go to a higher speed, working our bodies even more. Okay, and knock it back down to 6. 30 seconds. Okay, so we're just through our 5 sprinting rounds, our first phase. Now we're going to drop it down into the 1 minute resting period, and we're going to take it to 5 kilometers per hour for 1 minute. So just drop it down to 5 and hold your hands on the front here and just slowly extend your legs a little further just to feel the stretch in our hamstrings and our glutes and extension of the quads in the front. This is allowing our muscles to stretch back out. They get very tight when we're doing endurance running, aerobic training. So we just need to make sure everything's nice and loose going into the next phase. Okay, so get ready. This is the first round. We're running at 11 kilometers per hour for 30 seconds, and then back down for a 30-second rest at 6 kph. Okay, speed 11, 30 seconds. Now you can see we're more quicker this time. This is a real run now. We're pushing into it. Keep going. Gonna have a few rounds of these. The next one, we're gonna take it up to 12. So first, back down to 6. Rest up. Okay, 12 kph. 30-second rest. Okay, and up to 12. This machine has a maximum of 14 kph, and we're going right to the top during this session. So we're at the moment we're on 12, then we're going to go 13, 14. Okay, and rest up, back down to 6. Okay, if you ever feel the need, you want to see how hard you're working, always have the option to use the handles, but I would not suggest that if you're going over 6 kilometers. So wait until your resting periods to check your heart rate. Or just use your general body's feeling. If you're starting to sweat, feeling hot, you know you're working hard. Okay, up to 13 kph. We're working much harder now. My strides are becoming longer. We're going at a higher speed. Just going to push it through. Extend your legs, get some nice long strides. Don't cram your body. Keep it nice and loose. And relax. And just power through. There's only one more after this. Then we're going into our cool down period. Okay, and back down to 6. Slowly allow the treadmill to slow down and get you back down to your resting phase. Now's the time to take on some water. Preparation for the final sprint. So the last one, we're going to max out the machine. We're going up to 14 kph, 30-second blast. Are you ready? Okay, let's go up to 14. Work yourself into it. There we go, we're at the top. 14 kph, push it through, 30 seconds. This is the last one, guys. Push as hard as you can. You'll feel the benefits later. Don't leave anything else there. Keep going. Got 10 more seconds. Then we're going into our cool down phase. Okay, and drop it down to 6. Slowly allow the treadmill to slow down. Work with the treadmill. Don't try to stop immediately. Whew. And good job, we're over the hill. That's the hardest part done. We're gonna go 6 kph, 30 seconds as our initial resting phase. Then we're gonna have 3 minutes of cooling down. But we're actually gonna take the speed back up. Okay? It's important that we just don't drop off the edge of the cliff from high intensity down here. We have to slowly work our way down, allowing our body to adapt and slowly come down to its resting phase. Okay, so up to 8 kilometers for 1 minute. This is a slow jog. We're not sprinting. We're not even running anymore. We're just going to slowly go through the motions. 1 minute at 8 kph. I hope you're feeling good after that. It's not a very strenuous routine, but it's something that all beginners can try. Everybody can do it at home. And it's just a good introductory course, getting you prepared for using your treadmills and going on to harder and more advanced courses. Okay, we're going to drop it down to 7 kph now. You can feel, if you wish, you can walk it through, or you can maintain the jogging motion. So just take it down to 7. You can jog like this, or if you feel, brisk walk. Either is okay. We're still working at the same speed. I prefer to walk in this motion as we're cooling down. Let our upper bodies remain relaxed. Starting to get warm now. I can feel myself starting to sweat. It's about to drip, so keep your towel handy. Make sure we avoid any health hazards. Take on some water if you need. Okay, and then we're going to take it down to 6 kph. Okay, click the button, down to 6. Bringing our body, our heart rate, everything down. We're still going to be burning calories after this routine is finished, but we need to ensure that we don't drop off, because our heart rate will drop off with it. We can do it steadily. Our body will burn calories for a longer period of time. Okay, we're down to 6 now, so if you want, you can test your heart rate. Yeah, I can see I've been working quite hard even for this introductory course. It's still a very, very good workout. Over 250 calories, which is not bad in that amount of time. Okay, and the last one, we're going to walk, slow walk down to 5 kph, extending our legs, making sure that we get a final stretch just to finish off. Okay, and take it down, 5 kph, hands on the front like before, long strides. We're working at 5 kph at the moment. If you feel like not a problem, drop it down. It will allow you to get a longer stretch. So I'm on 4 now. You can take it to 3, however you feel. Long strides, stretching our glutes, calves, hamstrings and quads. Make sure we're very loose after. We don't want to remain stiff. Allow our bodies to remove all the lactic from the muscles You don't want any pooling to avoid any soreness after. Okay guys, we got 10 more seconds and then we're gonna hit that big red stop button and we're done. Whew. Okay, hit the button, let the treadmill slow down, bring it to a stop, take off your safety cord, and good job guys. Let's move into the next phase where we're just gonna stretch a few of our muscles, keeping ourselves healthy and flexible. Okay guys, so let's do a few stretches just to finish off this high intensity workout. We're gonna go back onto the treadmill, and first we're gonna stretch our quads here, our quadriceps at the front. So hold the handle, bring your left leg up, knees together, keep your core tensed, look forward, straight body, 8 to 10 seconds. And after that, change your legs. If you feel the need to hold the handles, not a problem. If you tense your core or you hold your hand out, you should be able to do it. Keep your body nice and straight, knees together. 8 to 10 seconds. And down, quick shake off. Then we're gonna do our hamstrings here at the back of our legs, and we're gonna use this pole here in front. So use your hands, keep yourself safe. Bring your left leg forward and slowly come down. Feel the stretch under your hamstrings. If you feel like you're flexible enough, bring your hand forward, pull your toes back. Not a problem if you don't. And change legs. Bend your other knee just so you come into a position where you're stretching your hamstrings here. We're not standing upright, we're not really stretching too much. So we're gonna come down, 90-degree angle. And shake it off. And the third and final one, we're gonna stretch our lower legs here, our calves. So we're gonna put our hands forward, left leg back, plant your feet, and put your heel to the ground. Okay, we're not up here, we're down to the ground. Should feel the stretch. Extending, keeping your muscle flexible. They'll tighten through the exercise. We need to loosen them back up. And stand up, change legs. Right foot back. Your body position is very important. Make sure you're on this line of axis. Follow the plane. 8 to 10 seconds. And stretch it out. Give yourself a quick loosen up. And congratulations everybody, you've just completed the 20-minute high intensity interval course, and I hope to see you at the next one. Cheers.